Hello friends, Coasty Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new to Coasty, welcome. It's great to have you. Here we review gear, apparel, and mindset for the outdoors so that we can all enjoy nature and ultimately live a more fulfilling life. Now I want to continue the series on the Garmin Instinct with some of the lesser known features about the watch. And the first thing I want to discuss was the Track Me feature. So it's not necessarily an app, but it is a feature of the watch. So it's below your activities. Let me show you how to get there. So here on the watch, if you come to your activities by pressing the upper right, then here you can see all of your workout activities or like, different physical activities are in, have the lighter background. And if you come down, when you get past your lighter background, you get into the darker background, and these are some of the just inherent watch features. So here, let's go down to Track Me. We'll activate it, and then or select it and then activate it. And all it is the timer and distance. And so what I like to use this for is for determining the distance between point A and B. And I'm like, how far do I really live from the gym? And so I'll track it. And then I have a set of, different points that I now know the distance between in my world. And I think that's really cool. And if you use the watch, or if you think of any other way that I could use this, please let me know down in the comments below how you use this feature, or if you didn't know about it. So let me show you what it looks like in the real world on the watch, and then we'll take a look at how it looks on your the Connect app on your phone. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are in the watch function section at the bottom of the activities section here. So these aren't workouts, and the Track Me section is here. Sorry, it's hard with one hand here. So if you go ahead and press it to activate that activity, and you press that top right again, now we're just tracking where we're walking. It's not the hiking or the walking app where you're doing that activity. This just gives you your distance, the timer, and then your heart rate. And you can, again, if you do that bottom right, you can go back to the regular watch and you can just have this going on in the background. What I found this is most useful for is, like, I'm heading to the gym right now, and what I can do with this is I can track, okay, how far am I from the gym? How far of a walk is that? And I found that once I knew this watch could do that, I was curious about the distance between different places. And that's what I use this mostly for. Some people may have a different use for it. If you do, or if you could think of one, please let me know down in the comment below, and I'll probably start using it for that. I think it's a really cool feature. I'm glad they included it because this functionality is available on the Garmin Instinct to use your GPS, however which way you can think to use it. So this is just one of those functions of the watch that I think is really cool. I hope you find this interesting, and Coasty Chris out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget. All right, so here we are on the Connect app, and once again, I love this dashboard feature. Up at the top, you have your name, the date, the time, and then that second row down, you have how you can interact with this activity. So here on the far left, I can like this activity, and then I can. Moving on to the right, that next icon, I can comment about it. I can add a picture if there was something that, I want to remember this by. And then that final, square with the arrow, that share feature, I can send to other people who either have Connect or don't. And then, I can start creating that feel of community with my activities. Coming down that next row, this is the main dashboard, which I really like. It gives you the main points of your activity. So it was the time, the distance, how many calories. And then my absolute favorite part of this is always the map. So here you also have your average speed, your elevation gain, any more information that you would want on that first main screen. If we open up the activity here, so I did my walk to my gym, where I kind of forgot to turn it off for a couple minutes, but I also didn't start it right at my house, so, because of privacy on the internet. So this is, I can see now, even on satellite, the walk I do to the gym. And I just think that's really cool that you can do that. You can also have hybrid, where it puts, the satellite and the standard, and then you can go back to the standard. So if you go back to our dashboard here, we also have our spreadsheet. If we come over to the next option in that row, so this gives you just the data, and I find this really interesting, just especially for my average speed, pace, heart rate, and then if I did laps, I could do that. I didn't do any laps. This would be really cool, especially for the TrackMe. If I did, to the gym and then back, or if I had some sort of other, third, tertiary, location, and then I could see all those distances, not only combined at the end of the activity, but in individual components as well. And then I like the graphical view as well. I have had some accuracy issues with this, but thanks to some of the comments down below, I understand what I was doing wrong, and so I always appreciate those comments. So I hope you found this useful. I hope you use the TrackMe feature on the phone, and let me know down in the comments below how you use it, what you use it for. And always, please feel free to join our community, and it's great to have you. Consider liking this video and subscribing to join the Coasty community. Hope you have a great day. Coasty Chris out.